Okay, so ever since I asked for recommendations on treats because Flounder's bored with her treats for training, I've been getting a lot of questions about what I'm currently training her. And I I didn't I don't know why I thought this, but I just thought it was common knowledge that I'm like constantly training Flounder all the time. Um, but it's not, I guess. So I'll show you what I'm training her now, and you guys are gonna laugh at me, but training with Flounder is constant. So from the time she was like 4 months old to now, I'm training something new with her all the time. And the reason is because she gets bored and I want her to have mental stimulation. So, like, we started with ballet and then we start with buttons. I'll add new words. Um, I don't consider words or button teaching as part of her training. I just look at that as something completely different. So when I talk about training, I don't use treats for buttons. So like when I talk about training, I'm talking about like behaviors and the behaviors that I'm teaching her right now. We just got done. So like last month we were learning rond de jambe, or what I call rond de jambe, and she's mastered that. And then the month before that, we learned rebound. And we've been working on skateboarding, but the thing I'm working on right now is jumping through the hoop onto the skateboard, which is fun for her. She loves that. She just thinks it's the best thing ever. So as long as she's having fun with it, I mean, that's like, I'll come up with behaviors that make no sense just because they're fun for her. Um, and then I'm also still working with her on trying to get her to play Colors of the Wind on the piano. She has the first 3 to 4 notes. We're working on the rest of the song, but she's memorizing it. Like, she's memorizing the keys that she needs to play. And it's really, really interesting. It's very time consuming. I've been working on this for months now. I'd say since like March. And she has 4 notes. So like it's very time consuming, but she's starting to get it and seeing her progress is really intriguing. And you can tell when she's playing the piano, by the way, that she like wants to play a song. Like she'll watch me play and she tries to mimic what I do. So she actually wants it, which makes it a little bit easier to train for her. The other thing I'm training right now, which is I'm mostly excited about it, and this is the part where you're going to laugh at me. It seems boring to everyone else because everyone's cat does this, right? I'm training her how to sleep. Right. I understand that that's weird and that I shouldn't have to train my cat how to sleep, but my cat is a fish and she does not sleep. I think probably if I had to guess, and I'm home with her all day, every day, she sleeps around 20 minutes every 24 hours. And everyone thinks that I'm joking when I say that. I'm not joking. Like, she'll take like maybe mini 5 minute breaks. I'm not saying she's sleeping, but she's taking like little 5 minute breaks here and there. But like the actual like sleep part at night, she'll come in bed and she sleeps for maybe 20 minutes. It could be a little bit longer. It could be a little bit shorter because I'm in and out of sleep as well. So I'm not really sure how long, but it's not a long time. And I understand that you think that this is bogus because every animal needs to sleep to survive, right? Like it's a thing you need to function. No, not this one. I'm telling you, I've lived with her for 4 years now and she does not sleep. I'm like, I don't know how to explain it. I know if you were a scientist, you're going to be like, no, that's not possible. I understand all of that. This fish does not sleep. So I'm training her how to sleep. And when I say training her how to sleep, I mean like I'm sleeping with fish in my bed, like sleeping with dead, freeze dried minnows in my bed. And whenever she curls up next to me and stops talking, because she also talks, she yells a lot when she's trying to sleep. Um, when she stops talking and curls up next to me, I reward her with a dead fish. So, yes, I sleep in my bed with freeze-dried dead minnows, and I'm training my fish how to sleep. Cannibalism, let's not go there. But it seems to be working. The past 4 nights, she has laid next to me without talking. Whether or not she's actually sleeping, I don't care. Just as long as I'm actually sleeping. Um, she's been doing that for, like, last night, she did it for a solid 5 hours. And that's unheard of for flounder. So I do feel like we're getting there with progress. I've slept the best I've ever slept this past week in the past 4 years. Um, but that's a work in progress. We're still working on perfecting the art of sleep. But that is what I'm training her to do right now. And I don't really have footage of it because I'm trying to sleep. So it is boring. It's boring for social media, but it's something that we've been working on. And should we accomplish it, should we get to 8 hours, which is the goal here, it's a really, really big deal for me. So while it might be boring for everybody else, it's going to be one of my finest moments as a trainer. So that's what we're working on now. Sorry it's boring. When we work on new stuff that's more fun, I will keep you posted.